Hey, good evening, guys. This is number 30 of Gbnyc.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, we have a couple of sad notes today.
Yeah.
One, Brian's not feeling well. He won't be with
He's
us
got
today.
cooties.
Yes. Our musical guest, unfortunately, is not here. She's actually quite ill. She sends her regards, and hopefully she'll be here next week.
Yes, and hopefully she'll be able to still do the concert, or at least attend.
Yeah.
If not well
you
enough.
know, listen, sweetheart, we really hope that you do feel better very soon.
Yes.
We appreciate the fact that you called me also and told me in advance. We have a couple of things to talk about today. We're gonna make it a quick and short episode today, and have a good night, dude. We're gonna make it a quick, short episode.
It's a quickie. He laughed. Sorry, I had to go there. My bad.
So, first off, we want to talk about the Black Panther movie that's coming out next week.
Yes! Oh my god.
The fact that this dude was on the cover of Life magazine, first MCU character.
Yes.
On the Life magazine.
Yes, I can't believe it. I mean, I saw it on Twitter and it was like, what? Are you serious? Not even like the first Avengers movie made it, but Black Panther. And it's a beautiful cover.
It's, you know what, this movie's gonna break records.
It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it's already broke records. It already passed the pre-order.
Yes, pre-order ticket sales.
Yeah,
this is the highest any Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Ever, right now.
Right now, I think the only thing compared to it was like the Dark Knight Returns and like episode 1, like the Star Wars.
Yeah, probably, because, there was a huge ass break between, like, the last one.
Yeah.
Like, I'd already written fan fiction to continue it, but it's all good, you know.
So, guys, we're going to definitely review the movie next week. We're going to try to go to the movies after the show and see the movie and have some fun with that. I'm oldly excited.
I'm ready to flip a table. I'm stupid.
I'm actually did you see the car commercial with him? With the Audi commercial?
No.
The one that he jumps into the car
and what? Are you?
And like just transforms and he's like in regular gear and just like,
Okay, I have to look that up now because that also goes in line with like all the bad villains. Well, of course, villains are bad. Sorry. The Jaguar commercial with Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a few other people. Sorry. Was it Jeremy Irons?
Yes.
And the guy, he played the Mandarin.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Ben Kingsley. Yeah. Sir Ben Kingsley. Sorry.
Yeah, that dude is funny as shit.
Oh, sexy beast.
But
sorry.
Good. Yeah, that dude. I really like talking about the Marvel movies. I really hope that they really go back to talk about that because all of a sudden the real rings came and kidnapped him in the shorts.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be insane if they do something else.
Yeah, they need to actually go more into that. Like,
yeah. Like, wait, did the real stuff just jump off and nobody thinks it's going to be real until it's too late? So,
yeah. So there might be the real Mandarin coming up soon.
Yes.
And if that's the case, I hope they bring out Fing Fang Fong.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't remember Fing Fang Fong. The only reason why he came around was because the Mandarin had controlled him through the rings that he had on his.
Ouch! That sucks being controlled like that. Also, Thor Ragnarok is going to be released on March 6th.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. That's my birthday. It comes out on my birthday.
Yay!
March 7th, I get it delivered from Crack By.
Crack.
Yo,
okay.
fuck that place.
Never mind. On to the next.
No. How do you mess up a pre-order?
Dude,
This is not Seinfeld. You do.
Listen. I know. It's okay. He's still angry. It's okay. Oh, that's a press.
Anyway,
my turn.
But wait, we're not even done with Marvel yet. They actually announced the first crossover with X-Men will be 2019.
Flip a table. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they already started talking about that
Yeah.
because remember they did the Fox thing.
Yes.
So the first character
About damn time.
that Venom.
Bless you.
Bless you. That Venom trailer was absolutely doo-doo.
I didn't look at it yet, but I'll take your word for it. I did see the Deadpool 2 one.
That was funny. That was.
Look it up, please, because it's hilarious.
Yeah, especially you know what everybody was complaining about Josh Brolin.
Brolin.
Playing-
No, my man is good. My man is awesome.
He did it. He did it justice.
Yes, he ain't taking shit from nobody.
He did it justice.
And I actually loved Cable in the comic book.
Yeah.
He was gritty. It was like in your face. It was like, wow, this is a complete departure from Scott.
Did you
and
ever
how
see?
he leads, but this is awesome.
Did you ever see there was this fan fiction AMV
Oops, sorry.
where they did the water tower from Jimi Hendrix, and it was a whole dedication to Cable and every clip of him from the cartoons.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody needs to. You need to send us.
Yo, that was butters. That was like 5-6 years ago, but that shit
It
was
doesn't matter.
crazy.
Stuff like that. It stands the test of time.
Yeah, it was actually really good. It was a good dedication to him. But that's definitely like something. So I'm really excited to see the Deadpool 2. I'm glad that the MCU is not going to change the R rating to it.
Thank you.
They're gonna keep it. They're gonna have the dark mouse.
I'm so happy about that because we all know what. I'm sorry. First time I saw X-Men, and I'm like, Wolverine. What? Where's the blood? Not that I'm. Yeah, okay, I do have bloodthirsty issues sometimes, but it's like, dude, it's Wolverine. They're long ass claws.
That's why the second movie was way better.
Yeah. It's like, okay, flip, okay, yeah.
Stab in the foot, stab this, that was. And then
it's
the
not
Logan
like I wanted both body parts, but Logan kind of fulfilled everything to the point was, okay, well, this is the realest comic book movie that they did for Wolverine.
I still love the scene where he was actually doing the voiceover of the scene. Where he was in, I think in the studio, and he's like, and like he's like running, and they're telling him when to talk and everything.
That's awesome.
So that was, and then he goes like this. I'm like, okay.
I love Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
Hugh Jackman, we love you very much. If you come back for at least one more movie, please.
Well, actually, the animated one that they're doing, which I find very interesting, and I'm a huge fan of Richard Armitage, that he's doing the voice for Wolverine, and the two of them favor each other.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. It's like, what? Are you doing doppelganger stuff?
So, but I would love for him to come back at least one more time.
Just to do a walk-on.
No.
I know, a full movie.
Full movie with the Hulk. Wolverine versus the Hulk, where, all you're going to see is his claws like this and a green silhouette on the other side of them.
Dude.
That's all I want to see.
You're a mess.
Yeah. And then you don't touch it for a while. Like, don't touch it.
You mean like Sherlock?
Oh.
Yeah, I went there. Yeah, now that they're both in Marvel, so ain't nothing gonna happen anytime soon.
No.
That's okay.
But yeah, Hugh Jackman, much love. Thank you for Logan. That was amazing.
And Richard for everything you do.
Yeah. But going on to the next one. So you're gonna take over.
Voltron. Season 5. Thank God, because I was about to lose my mind.
Seriously.
March 2nd. It's the day after the team goes to. There's a con, I think, in Washington. See, you guys are smart. Going to the con the day before the show is out, because people would come after you and start asking you questions. What does this mean? But that's okay. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Josh Keaton, who does the voice for Shiro. It was his birthday this week, so I hope you had a great time, dude.
Yeah, he actually did it. He actually, like, not for nothing.
He's done a lot of good voices.
Yeah, but
the man is the quintessential hero voice.
But no, I'm talking about even with Shiro. Like, I could have saw him like not talking about Cable. Like, if they ever do a new X-Men cartoon, he could have been Cyclops.
Yes. Oh my life, yes, but a really cool one.
Or even better, Havoc. Like if they do an X Factor,
because he's gritty. I actually liked, what was the X-Force? Were they X Force?
X Force is Cable.
X Factor. Sorry,
X Factor.
It was X Factor. They were kind of gritty, kind of off the grid, and you know, now that they're doing the show on Channel 5, yo, they're pretty off the chain, and I love it.
Yeah. So there's a lot of potential with most of these people. I would like to see what's this girl that plays Pidge?
Bex,
Yeah,
I love you so much. You're so awesome.
I want to see her play like Jubilee, or
I think I need to draw stuff.
Or
Kitty. Kitty
there
Pryde.
you go. There
Kitty
you go.
Pryde.
Kitty Pryde.
Yep.
If they do an Excalibur.
Oh.
If they actually did the other
Yeah.
classes of the X-Men, because you remember you have X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, which is the gold and blue teams.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have X Factor,
X Force.
X-Force, Excalibur. That's it. That's the
mutants, the New Mutants.
New Mutants.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pulled that one right out of my. Never mind what I pulled that out of, but you know, I collected. So yeah.
But like like they could be a lot more. You know who I can see? What's her name that plays Alora's voice? As not Storm, because she has that high pitch. Unless she gets like that more adultish voice.
Well, no. You've seen Steven Universe, right?
No.
Okay, we need to talk about that later. But if you've seen the show, awesome. If you haven't, look at it, please. Every episode, emotional. Not in a bad way, but it will catch you. And that Rebecca Sugar, damn you. I love you too. Seriously, she's done other voices. Kimberly Brooks, and she's amazing.
No, I don't doubt that she's done other voices, but I want to hear her do a darker voice.
No, she played a bad guy, or I should say, misunderstood character in Steven Universe, and you would never know it was done by the same person.
All right, so
Seriously,
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But there's a lot of potential with the people. If anything ever happens to Voltron, I see a lot of potential for them for other things. So.
Yes, because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Going on to John Williams.
Yes.
That was his birthday.
Awesome composer.
Yes. Major composer. Like it's funny though. I actually like this idea that we brought up. We're actually bringing up people who actually are still alive and they're not dead yet.
Yeah, because they're awesome.
Yeah,
listen to their stuff now.
Yeah, like don't honor don't honor them and tell them like, oh my God, you're great, like when they're dead, because that makes no
they won't know
sense. Yeah, like they won't know.
So,
but if you don't know what he's done like the Superman, he's done like the Star Wars, he's
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I just had the theme go through the back of my head and I got chills. Not just because it's cold, outside, but it's all good.
It's actually not as bad as last Friday, though. Last Friday was less.
We just did times of infinity.
Yeah. I caught an asthma attack walking.
Yeah, he had to take.
Because it was so cold, I couldn't let my lungs couldn't catch a breath because it was so cold. It was just like.
Because usually the air gets warmed up enough for your lungs to breathe, but they went nope.
Yeah,
it was bad.
Was
not good.
That was no bueno.
I was concerned. I was concerned for you, see.
Well, thank you. On to another thing. We're going to talk about Anime Boston in March 30th to April 1st.
April Fools.
Yes. This is... I got to stop umming. God damn it.
Don't say that either. Yeah.
Damn it, Mickey. Okay, so... you mother flower.
Yes.
So, we're actually thinking about attending because I finally got wheels. So one of us has wheels now.
I got wheels. I just can't drive them. Shut it.
So
whatever.
You actually might see us in here. There's also the fact that remember Roman, Chris Roman that was on the show like a while back.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna allow us to participate in his booth.
Yes. Awesome.
So like we can promote ourselves a little bit more.
I need to come up with a costume. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
He's actually working on my other tattoo. He's gonna make.
When are you getting that other one?
Dreamer's done. It's just the fact of going.
Yeah.
And we gotta go with time. Well, that's another thing. We gotta go with time because he said this piece is gonna take forever because I'm actually gonna get a female Gundam
It's so
from here
sweet.
to here, with the wings coming up this way, and it's gonna
Shaving
be
that arm too.
yeah. So then, what Roman's drawing, because he's actually draws a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters. I've always been a fan of Super Saiyan 4. Everybody, this is on it. Everybody hates
Is
it.
that the one with still with the tail?
Yeah.
I actually drew a tattoo for that.
Yeah, I love that one. I
It's
love.
like this big, and he's like, and I drew it. That's
Well,
right.
what I want is the faces yelling, like Goku and Vegeta yelling, and then having Gogeta and Vegeta behind them, the fusions behind them.
That's awesome. I'm sorry, when they did it in the Janaba movie,
Yeah.
I had to pause.
Well,
I was like, Trunks.
when they did the Super Saiyan 4 fusion, and they had the reddish black hair with the fur, and like it was just
That was sexy.
for the Omega, the Ultra Dragon. That was just
Smexy.
yo. He was just like,
Yeah, what you want?
yeah, I ain't playing with you no more.
It's like no.
On to the next subject.
So, if you love the Olympics, you know that it's starting tonight. Well, actually, no, it started yesterday, and the opening ceremony is tonight. I cannot wait.
And
This
so
is a
does-
childhood thing for me, and I love it. I still have one of those old hats from like with the little pom pom on it from 1980 because I wanted to be an ice skater like Dorothy Hamill.
Oh wow.
Shut it. It
I'm
was
not-
a dream.
I'm not saying that it was a bad dream. I mean, like,
And actually, I used to ice skate a lot as a kid.
I would fall on my ass.
That's what my mom did.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear that.
I fell on my ass until I had to learn how to do
I would
it
have
for
gotten
hockey.
you. I would have gotten you out in the middle of the ring.
Well, I had
I've
to
done
learn
it
for
twice.
hockey.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, I had to learn for hockey. But that I'm just not a fan of the bashing of America and Trump, and that's not my president, and you know, like, you're in another country, and freedom of speech is one thing, but you're actually representing America. There's a time and place for that shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm supporting the athletes for all countries, and I want everybody to do their best. That's what I
But don't
want.
make us look like an asshole.
I mean, all athletes. I want us to win, but I also want participation to be awesome.
No,
I can't wait to see-
participation would be awesome. I'm just saying, don't go over there and be like, flag, fuck off. Like, you know, like, you
You
can't
mean
do.
making it a political statement?
Yeah, like, you can't do that right now. Like,
Even though mostly everybody else is already thinking it.
think it, but don't say it right now. Like, not now.
Okay.
Okay. On to the next thing. So what's the last one you have?
Well, you could talk about your TV. Look, you know what it's like going to a convention and you get so excited, well, like I do, like a 4-year-old hyped up on sugar with money in your pocket to burn, and you buy stuff, and then you get it home and you spread it out on the bed. You're like, oh my god, this stuff is awesome. And then you put stuff away so you can look at it later. And I kind of like forgot I had stuff from Anime NYC. So I bought these awesome, well, they're metal bookmarks. They have Gundams on it. And as soon as I find the card for the people who did these.
Well, I think the girl's name is on the bottom.
Yeah. No.
Mine is.
Oh, okay. Lorna Ka.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So I bought these, one for Jay and one for Brian, because, you know, at the time when I went, they weren't there, and, you know, I was trying not to buy everything I saw, but everything was so these things are cool. And also, I want to give a shout out to Kim and Al's boutique. I spent so much time at her booth. I know you can't see it, but this is awesome Batman hair bow. And then we also have Adventure Time. So
I would rock this. Even
I know.
he, our producer said, this is a
That's
nice bow tie,
executive
but
producer to you.
I would actually rock this as a bow tie.
Hell yeah.
Like, I would put this as a shirt, like this color shirt
Mm-hmm.
or a mustard shirt.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like blue.
Yeah.
I like that.
For this one.
Yes. So check them out on Twitter at Kim and Owls. It's all one word, and also on Facebook at Kim and Owls Boutique. Sorry. So she's pretty adorable too. All my life, if you go on Twitter and she has a picture of herself, she's so cute. So I let her know that I was gonna, give her a shout out and
not adopt her because you sound like you're about to like abduct her.
Not abducting. I just think she was really patient because I was there a long time because she had a lot of merchandise, a lot of different fabrics. Everything from something girly, it's really pretty with red and pink flowers to, I mean, come on, Batman. How could I pass that up? Sweet. And let's see, one more thing. Also, Terry Huddleston. He does these amazing portraits, and he does like a whole
Archangel.
theme. Yes, he'll do like all X-Men, as you can see on. This is the coolest business card I've ever gotten. That is a business card I got from him. I actually talked to him for a little bit, and he was amazing. He had all sorts of sizes of different posters. He did, I think, single ones. He did group ones like this. He's got one all of X-Men. It's ridiculous. So, check him out.
I like his robe, actually.
I know. Stuff is so really good. So tell them where they can find him.
So you can find him at what is it?
It looks like Huddleston.
Huddleston.
T. Huddleston.
T. Huddleston.
like Tom Hiddleston. That's cool.
Yeah. At DeviantArt or TT Huddleston at gmail.com. You can catch him on Facebook, Instagram, and
his stuff is really good.
If he even has his phone number here, but
we won't give that out.
Yeah, not yet. Just find him on Instagram. We're actually finding more and more people. I want to give another shout out to Cosplay Deviants. They're actually sending more people our way.
Yay!
And Cosplay
you
Alliance,
guys are awesome. Thank you.
Cosplay Alliance actually contacted us. So they were like, we support people who support us, and like we should actually stick together.
Yes, this is what it's all about, being a
We
community.
should be getting a lot more cosplays, male and females, not just
Yeah.
So that's gonna, dude. This is awesome. I actually like your Apocalypse.
See?
That's my boy, En Sabador.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Anyway,
And
that was creepy.
Yeah.
That was intentionally creepy. Why so serious?
I have a Joker theme on my phone.
That explains a lot. Mm-hmm.
So, anywho.
So look, I have in that bag that I had, there's all these business cards. So what I'm gonna do, every time we tape, I'm gonna take out a couple and give a shout out to people.
You know how many I have? I have a box of them at home.
Why are they at home? So we need to go, just a couple, we did like three.
Yeah.
Like three. Yeah. Because we don't support each other in the artist community.
I actually want to talk to more of the Gundam people, the Gundam YouTubers that are out there.
Yes.
I've actually followed a couple of them and subscribed to the channel. Like there's this one dude that was doing reviews on the entire series, like each individual series. This is one. I laugh. I gotta get his name.
Don't keep that. Don't run away with that.
I gotta get his name down, but like he actually does like the poetry thing. Like he's like a Sherlock Holmes type. Like, and today we're gonna talk about Gundam.
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Crunchyroll is having huge awards for the anime, and Iron Blooded Orphans was nominated for Best Action Series. You'll find out the results February 24th. I knew they would. I left a note.
Are we on that day?
The 24th is actually a Saturday.
Can we film on that day?
I don't see why not, unless we're moving. But
February 20. What is
24th.
24th. Yeah.
We can work it.
Yeah.
Crunchyroll is freaking awesome. Uh-oh. He's found out something else.
No, just if they ever decide to fund us
I
or
would
sponsor
lose
us.
my mind.
We folks
so
always
grateful.
also now that you're talking about sponsoring us, we are technically sponsored by Ryu Hobby Shop.
Yes,
and
we are, because they freaking kick us.
Yeah.
They do.
Come down, see the races, speak to Kevin, and talk. Buy some Gundams, buy some cars now. Like he has some new trucks actually going to snow and everything.
What?
Yeah.
You mean you have stuff that will actually make me go outside and play in the snow?
Yes.
Oh well, damn you! Darn it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I'm offended. You saw? I have offended you. Or you offended me.
we'll figure that one out later.
Yes, yeah.
So, you know, folks, again, you know, we want to say thank you to everyone, and please come down to the shop. We're actually trying to get in contact with Tamiya and make paints.
Ooh.
And Mr. Color,
Yeah.
because you know most of their paints, most of their product is over here. Like that's what the store promotes. So we have like the big Tamiya banner over there, and they started bless you one more time. and they started selling the MIG paints and everything, which is actually, now that I started doing airbrushing, because that airbrush, the last Gundam that I brought was actually done by MIG paint.
Ooh, nice.
So
That paint was sweet.
that, you know, thank you guys. If you guys see this,
Thank
freaking
you.
awesome.
Thank you. Excuse me.
We're gonna go into a little bit more video game. Oh, you have one more.
No, we did it. Oh, and also, you know, Lunar New Year. So.
Oh yeah,
Go
happy
out.
Chinese New Year to all our friends and Year of the Dog.
Yes, that's right. Go out, have fun. Yeah. Anyway, go out, go have fun, experience new things, and just.
Exciting and new.
This isn't the Love Boat. But go out and have some fun and just enjoy yourself.
Is it
Behave
still going?
yourself too. What?
Is it still going? Okay.
Okay. So you gonna do your thing?
So
I'm a ding.
this God damn, this has been a week of video games, and I've been playing video games nonstop for everyone. And we had Final Fantasy Dissidia, we had Shadow of the Colossus, we had Monster Hunter. Last week we covered Dragon Ball's the Fighters, Z Fighters.
Yep.
There's so many games coming out in one chunk of time. It
They're
is
just pooping out
yeah.
those games.
So
I'm sorry. They're clean.
This week I'm gonna cover 2 games. I didn't bring my system this time because I'll just talk about it. But Final Fantasy Dissidia. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even curse on how bad that is.
That's bad.
Yeah.
For you, that's bad.
Yeah. Like I have a sailor's mouth, but like
And
it's so bad.
Know that because you've seen it.
Yeah, but it's no. They've seen a smidget. I go over 9,000 sometimes. So
I have to get that shirt.
So, but that game was broken. Absolutely trash, garbage from beginning to end.
I don't know.
The storyline was horrible. The wait time for the rooms, horrible.
Basically,
20 minutes to get into a room and then 15 seconds to win.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
No.
Control handling off. What the hell's the point of control? You can go anywhere.
I think it's meant for like Professor X. Mentally do this.
No, man. How are you
even.
gonna have lock on and don't lock on? So I'm locked on to fight you, but I'm going this way.
It's like, oh, don't mind me. I'm just over here. I
Yeah.
took a pause. I'm just going over here. I'm straight.
And then the hitbox is like, you know how you're supposed to hit here?
Yeah.
No, I'm hitting here and still hitting you.
Oh my God.
Like, what is this? Like freaking Call of Duty? Like, you know, pre.
Like I got
patch?
a headshot, but I was aiming for your heart.
Yeah. Which
But
we all know we aim for the dick, so don't even like. I shoot
I
people.
know nothing about that.
I shoot people in the crotch, like, pop, 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 all day, just like that one right there, headshot.
Headshot takes on a whole new meaning. Damn.
But that game was the only thing I give justice, any type of justice to that game. Graphically, it's amazing.
Of course.
Like the
But
intro scene was.
But a game just can't be pretty. It has
Yeah.
to be functional. Form and function. It has to have a balance.
Everything was broken on this game. Everything. There was nothing worthwhile for this game. Absolutely nothing.
That's sad. Okay, well, that was fun.
Okay, so out of grading of like 1 to 10,
Wait, there's actually a grade.
I'm grading these games. Like I actually wrote a 2-page.
Ugly.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 3.5.
Wow, that was generous. You gave it
IGN
for-
gave it a 4. 5.
So basically, you're saying this game is fugly.
Yeah. Graphically, it's amazing. What they did with the characters is great. Team Ninja did an okay job with the music. But everything else is
Let's put it this way. When I told Michael about that, because he played the hell up. Let me tell you what my son did. We were traveling, I think, to the car show one year. I mean, he was still in high school. I watched him sit down and play the White Knight storyline. And from what I'm told, that's the hardest one. He finished it by the time of the return trip on the train, and I'm watching him, and he finished it before we got home. So his little face went, ah, Decidia, and I went, no, Jay says it's crap. He was like, oh. He literally wilted. No.
Michael knows that I wouldn't bullshit him. Michael knows that.
I've never seen a 6'3" frame wilt so quickly.
Because Michael, like me and Michael, like have some sort of similar taste in video games, and like he's cool as shit, and I love Michael to death. But that game was absolutely
donkey balls.
Yeah, it was the biggest waste of money ever.
I'm sorry.
And to those people who got the collector's edition, paying $150 for that mierda.
Damn, I'm just gonna find it.
Okay, so let's go on to a better note.
Yes.
So they remastered. I can't even say remastered. This is just re-beautification, cum shot.
Beautification. I love that phrase. It's a mess.
So I love this game. This is Shadow of the Colossus. I dusted this baby off. I have the original. I remember going to it, buying this game, molesting this game.
I know nothing.
I played this game to the point
somebody needs
because
a napkin.
Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, because
and I put my hand.
You had to control the horse. Like you had to do movement while you were on the horse and everything.
Wow, that's deep.
This game was supposed to be the Zelda killer. Wow. Yeah, this game was supposed to kill Zelda.
Damn.
Okay.
It didn't quite work, but I know that game.
No, it didn't quite work,
fantastic.
but it's damn sure close.
Then they came out with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, never mind.
So, if you never played this, and you have a PlayStation 4, and you're a young buck, they remastered it.
Go get it.
For PlayStation 4.
Oh, he looks like he's smiling.
Yeah, so you stab him in the ear.
I'm sorry?
You have to stab him here.
Okay, well that took a turn for the worse.
So this game is unbelievably beautiful. Like, I don't know if you saw the video post that I did on... I was crying on how gorgeous this game was.
I didn't hear the whimpering in the background, but I saw the visual.
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
I was like, this is beautiful. Like, this is a remastered, people. This is what you call remastered.
And yet, they still can't release the upgrade for Final Fantasy VII. I'm sorry, I'm stroking my chin. Yeah. So, I saw the action play for that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But go on to the... Oh, what is that?
Yeah, this is the... Yeah, so this is all the... You got the, like...
Stickers?
Stickers. You got...
Oh!
You got the extra weapons that came with the...
I like stickers.
Stickers are awesome. With the collector's edition, you got the postcard. You got the freaking book. Like, this is...
Shut the front door.
The map. Like, I'm telling you.
They willingly gave you the map?
Yeah, it's a freaking map.
You didn't have to, like, pry it out of some gold
it's a freaking map.
Hand. That's neat. I love when they put effort into it.
And the steel book is sexy.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Language.
Yeah, unfortunately that's Overwatch because I was still playing this. I'm into the
it's gonna be a meme for him every time he opens it. It's like, dude, why is Overwatch in there?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Because we're actually trying to be more competitive in Overwatch. Yeah.
So what does that mean? No clue.
No. So.
Okay, no worries.
So, if you guys ever do have a chance and you go to your local video game store, I don't care if it's Toys R Us before they close. I don't care if it's GameStop, Walmart, wherever you go, try to get this game. This game is literally
it's so pretty.
a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Music wise,
After
the only beef I still have with it is the camera angling. They never fixed that. But the AI to the Colossus, they fixed.
Nice.
Because there's a scene where I forgot where I had to stab him, and I flipped over on his face, and he's just like looking at me like,
like what you doing?
Like he's like, really? Fuck it. And like, and he just pulled a like what was that? Was L'Oreal commercials?
Oh God!
Like
he just went near that.
Yo, that was when, and then he started like rubbing against the mountain. You see the mountain crumbling, trying to get me all like, fuck off. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Yo, he went ham. Like,
that's cool. That's cool. They really went the distance. Going the
distance, yeah. This game is the shit. I'm telling you guys,
awesome.
This game was the shiznits from back then, from PlayStation 2. And
I saw the emblem. I'm like, I almost cried. I was like, oh,
this is PlayStation 4.
Yep.
You guys have a chance, please, for the love of God, pick this up. Lastly, before we close out, because we're going to do a short episode today. It is finally open. It's available for pre-order. It's the new Gundam Breaker. It's up for pre-order
yes!
in GameStop right now. Yes! It opened up yesterday at like 3 o'clock.
Of all places.
It opened up at 3 o'clock. I don't know. I just saw like ding, 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 and I was like, oh.
It's like it's on.
Yeah, I was one of the first people to. Here's my $5. Put the $5 down, damn it! Like.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't
right
even
place,
hesitate.
right time. Didn't hesitate.
Nope. It was like.
Here's my money.
Freaking Ivan didn't have no. He was like, "What the hell?" Like, it was just like,
what do you want?
Just give me this.
He was like, "Take my money. Take my money. Take my money. Take my money."
Oh, I was
like,
bugging that kid for like a good 10 minutes until he took it too.
You know, he's all like pressing in his face, like, "Take my money.
Yeah.
Take my money." It's like, dude,
But,
stop hitting me in the head. What is your problem?
Please, guys, please support this game. That's gonna bring more Japanese games to America. Like we have Sword Art Online coming out also in another 2 weeks. The Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Yeah, believe me, I've been watching too much American Naruto. Believe it.
No.
Listen, I need something
like,
for the
no.
background noise. I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
So
put on Blade Runner or something.
But yeah, so please. That was I like Ghost in the Shell, but I wanted something that I can numb out.
But see, I've watched Ghost in the Shell, all of it, so much. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I could put it on and do stuff, and I know exactly. And you know, purists, only Japanese with English subtitles. That's how my son learned to read. His reading score went through the roof. He was in the lead program. My mother tried to yell at me like, "Why are you having him look at that?" I'm like, "Look, I know what I'm doing. Shush," and I was right.
Yes. But I was I just needed something for the background noise. Just you know, and his voice is absolutely like nails on the chalkboard. Yeah. And
I need to do it.
But yeah, so just finishing off with this game. Please. These guys did a great job. These guys did a fucking phenomenal job. Like it brings.
Let's just say he needed a cigarette and he don't smoke.
Yeah.
There you go. What was that?
we want to give out a couple of shout outs to a couple of people, you know. Thank you, Michael Ortega, again. He's actually been showing us more interest because he's the piano.
Yes.
The one piano
awesome.
one.
Yeah, the one you told us about last time.
Yeah. I really want to get him on the show. I'm really folks. I apologize for the because I have the show, but I haven't been able to. My internet was down for the last 2 days. Apparently it was something with the cable company, so it was like.
The squirrels have been at it again, huh?
Yeah.
Hello. Like
yeah,
I gotta
blame
eat
it on
something.
Dennis the Menace. That's the real thing.
Get out of here.
So, you know, damn Heathcliff. No one should terrorize the neighborhood.
Oh Lord. Never mind.
So, folks, again, please go to your local video game store, pre-order Gundam, new Gundam Breaker for those people who are specific and explicit about the name. And you have the Sword Art Online, which is actually the first one that's going to be on Xbox.
I'm just waiting for stuff to actually happen, like in Sword Art Online.
Yeah, because this is the GGO part.
No, I mean like actual like immersive like shit. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. Did you see the? I'm gonna try to post it up. They actually have a VR like dodgeball in Japan that they're actually making a league.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Like and you're dead.
It looks like they're throwing rising guns at each other, like just.
Oh Lord.
Like rising gun. They just and they're just like the. You know what it reminds me of? G.I. Joe. Like Cobra shooting red and the G.I. Joe shooting blue, and it's just like you just see them like just throwing red and blue shit at each other, and it's just like.
Oh my life.
So yeah. So that's horrible, but yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. It was that. Like it looks fun though, but I just don't know how you would handle with the classes and. But, folks,
okay.
hopefully Sky will be okay and she'll be on our show next week. Hopefully.
Mend well, my love. Mend well.
Hopefully we may be able to get my tattoo by Dreamer.
I need more ink.
Yeah. Well, now that we know so many people now. Now we know so many people now.
Yes, which would be awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have touch-up trunks for me.
You should. You know what? I actually had an idea for your trunks tattoo. Your trunks tattoo with the new trunks with the bandana. Have Roman do an update on it.
I just wanted shading so it looked 3D.
No, but like both of them like standing back to each other.
Oh, no, I just want one. I want mine. I want my future trunks. That's it. That's the only one I'm in love with. I mean, I care about.
It's okay.
Don't patronize me. It was either that or Tuxedo Mask, so I think I chose wisely. Anyway,
yeah.
Also another, Happy Pagan Ritual Day. That holiday next week, Pagan Ritual Day. Which is hence why I bought the cheesecake to share with the gang. So,
yeah, it's slit your wrist. It's your slit your wrist day.
No, it's an extra day to be good to yourself.
No, it's
stupid. It's stupid.
It's like freaking 4 weeks from
Valentine's Day. Pagan
yeah, exactly.
Day.
You see?
That's why I call it Pagan Ritual Day.
It's 8 weeks after Christmas. So you would, and I'm quoting.
You're broke. Anyway.
I'm quoting Lewis Black. Where
all people.
Yeah, I love that man to death. But he goes, "You just had Christmas. Come up. Oh, this is the most wonderful gift I ever had in my life. 8 weeks later, you come back and tell me you want more? Fuck you. Let me explain something to you. It is gray rain, miserable. And the only time you get to see color in this freaking time of year is when you slit your wrist just to see, wow, that's red.
Oh my God. Please don't do anything.
Okay? Like
oh my life. I love that man. He's so stupid. He's so funny.
I loved him as Anger.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I loved him on the episode of Big Bang Theory. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was sick. It was so sick. Oh yeah, I'll just do a whole thing. And everybody's like, oh, he's just angry. Yeah,
no,
I'm
but
angry.
you want to know what's funny though? I've been a fan of him since he actually had still black hair.
Oh.
Like, I've been a fan of him. I've been a fan of Lewis Black since
Hence
way back when he had bottle yeah, glasses. Like, yo.
You mean birth control glasses?
Yeah, because those were like thick like a freaking brick. And like he would be like talking about the weather, because I remember this happened not too long ago. We actually had fuck that shit. Okay, this is some biblical shit. Let me explain something to you.
I don't know.
It was snowing outside, okay? It was snowing, and all of a sudden I'm playing freaking Street Fighter, and all of a sudden it started thundering. That should not happen, okay? Ever. That is not the type of shit that should happen. They didn't even write about that shit in the Bible, let alone fucking put. If they did, Jesus would have pissed himself. That's not right, okay?
Why? Because you were playing Hadouken.
No. Why is it thundering and snowing?
It happens. It's called a snow thunderstorm.
I've never seen. I was scared shitless. I was like,
the
wait.
end of the world. That's it. It's
Yeah,
over.
because like I was like, what the fuck is next? Locust?
I used to say that about when it was sunny and it was raining.
Oh,
Or
don't
it
go
was
to
raining
Florida.
and then the sun would come out and it's still raining. I'm like, Mom, what is this crap? I don't know how to deal with this. What is this? It's, I'm saying, the superstition. Oh my God, we're going to die. And she's like, calm yourself, please. What is your problem?
No, but
Yeah, I got it.
no, Florida's worse. Florida's weird because they'll have a rain cloud. You'll be driving, OD sun, 110 degrees sun. And all of a sudden you see, what the hell is that? A wall. For a block, for a New York straight block. And all of a sudden you come out to the other side like...
Yeah, my roommate in the military, she was like, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes, it'll change.
What the hell is this? Freaking Back to the Future too? Like...
I want sunny skies in 5 minutes. 1,
2, 3, 4. Hey.
Ah, this is great. I can time it now.
No.
But
So.
that's Dad. It's all good.
Now that I finished my rant.
We're gonna go eat now because we gotta feed the beast.
And Kevin looks like he's gonna kill someone. Like red rum.
I'm gonna run.
Red
I'm gonna
rum.
run. Red rum. Red rum. Yeah, don't ask why I can do that, okay? Because I love that. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. See you guys next week.
Bye. Take care.